Hello everyone and welcome back to Zelda the Wand of Gamelon Let's Play. In the last episode we picked up quite a few items for our inventory, and in this episode we're going to be moving forward in the game. You're going to be seeing some new levels, including one of my favorites right here at Dodomai Palace. There are lots of little different areas in this that kind of make it interesting. So we're going to start off here, I believe, outside of the palace, which seems to be like woods. Impa, what are you doing here?
Look how your father was captured.
You are my prisoner.
Hey!
Silence! Hektan, keep the runt in chains.
Yes, master.
Yes, master. That was Hektan. Hektan? I need to listen more. That was our first... Did I use the power glove? I used our last bomb. That's what it was. It's like, that was not the animation for power glove. But we saw our first appearance of Ganon there. And Hektan is his minion. So we need to grab this crocodile. It will carry us through the sewers. The wonderful sewers of Dodomai. I should also mention as well that this level has one of my favorite tracks from the soundtrack. Hear me out on that one. It's just a really neat track, but unfortunately it's in an area that you really don't have to access, so it was kind of unfortunate. Alright, so we're in the courtyard. We have soldiers up here, or guards, we need to take out. Alright. Can we hit him one hit? No, we can't. We give a key. We need the key. Alright, so in the game, we need to go through this door here, but we're going to go over on this side a little bit and down. And inside of this room down here with the open door is where this music is, and I really want you to enjoy it, so here it goes. I just love this music. All right. Again, this room is not required, but I want to show you a cutscene that's over this way. Just again, to do 100%. I'm not really sure I'm going to make it. To be brutally honest with you, there are lots of whatever. There we go. It doesn't matter. I love it. I heard the soundtrack on YouTube, and I was like, where is that in the game? Because I have never heard of it. But I realized that a lot of the melodies sounded like melodies from Dodomai's music, and when I came around and looking for this, I found this room. I was like, there it is. And all you do is you come through that level and you come into this room, and all you have is Impa.
Hektan is dangerous.
Ready? Am I here? Or here? Or here? Next.
I love that cutscene. It's so... I think that's my favorite cutscene. Am I here or here? I want to meet the voice actors in this game. Like, see who did these voices. See the shame in their face. Like, I wonder if that's on their resume to date. I did voice acting for Zelda the Wand of Gamelon. No thanks, we'll consider someone else. Oh man, it's definitely possible that I won't make it. I may have to restart this level. That's how dumb this area is. I know they did it as a trap, and we're sitting here using the magic lantern. But it was very important for me to show this to you. At the time, I can't explain why, but it is. So we have to be very careful. I meant to use the power glove, but that works as well. Hello? Getting caught in the wall. That's Zelda. Don't get caught. Zelda, stop getting caught in the wall. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was ridiculous. Okay, this could be tricky. This could be very tricky. So we need to be very careful coming up these stairs. And not doing that. Okay. Will we make it? Oh my gosh, we may make this. Wow. Hold on. Are you kidding me? We made this.
You've killed me!
Good.
That's also another good cutscene in this. You killed me! Good. And we get another heart from Hectan, so we now have 6 hearts, which is the max hearts that we'll carry in this game. I cannot believe we made it in half a heart. That was pure luck. And now we have to save this.
Duke Onclid betrayed the king.
I know.
Strike the head of the portrait to enter Onclid's chamber.
Thanks.
Nice dialogue. We have to strike the portrait to grab a key. And now we find out that Duke Onclid betrayed the king. What a jerk. Wow. That was a good capture. I'm glad we were able to luck out there. Alright, so we're just gonna quickly jump down this ladder. We don't want to waste time. We have things to do. Alright, so these don't really matter as much coming down because we're pretty much out of the level at this point. Just gonna go for it, man. Just gonna go for it. Alright, let's get past this wall master. Not get stuck on this wall again. That was no good. Alright, coming up the stairs. Maybe. And here we have Duke Onclid.
Don't hurt me, Zelda. I'll tell you the secret way into Resong Palace.
You better talk fast.
Go all the way left and move the rock. This key opens the gate. I'll make sure he doesn't get away.
Opens the gate. Awesome. Resong he's referring to there is the last level in the game, and that's where we're going to have our big battle, so get prepared. Alright, so now we're going to move to Nakani Forest, which is actually an optional level in the game. You really don't need to complete it, except for one item in here that we're going to need to get, and that's the Fairy Lantern. And the Fairy Lantern is important. Let me stop getting hit by these boomerangs here for a moment. Those boomerang guys, too, are also found in Zelda 2: The Adventure Link. If you'll remember the little cat-looking creatures that you would come across that would shoot those boomerangs, that's what these are. But it has the item called the Fairy Lantern, and the Fairy Lantern allows us to see flying enemies in the last level. If you don't pick up this Fairy Lantern, it is a pain to try to make it through that. It's possible, because you have to do it in a speed run, but it is a pain. And I probably should have gotten a little bit more rope. That is my bad. We have to jump up here. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get some light going, please. Thank you. I stopped talking there for a moment. Very important. Can I just hop up these? Yes, to save rope we need to. Wow, that's actually pretty quick. You'll know those eyeballs from Zelda 2. It's not a Zelda 2.
This light will penetrate the dark around Ganon, but only the wand can defeat him. Good luck!
And there's our fairy lantern. And we are out of that stage. I don't like that stage at all. It's my least favorite stage in this game. It's not the most uninteresting, but it's definitely my least favorite. So we have the fairy lantern there. Good. Now we can see flying enemies in the last level. Now we're going to go back to Hanyu Forest. Remember back at Go Beyond Ship, at the very top of the mast, we picked up the Arpagos feather. We need to use that feather to create another item that's required. We'll see it in just a moment. As soon as I get past Darth Vader here. I'm not timing those jumps well. Forest is really a boring stage. Like, you're essentially just trying to jump around these things and move forward. There's not a lot of combat that's interesting. I guess there can be combat. It's just a little trek. So a long, boring trek. Alright, so this time we're going to be moving downward to try to talk to that lady we saw last time wandering the forest. We have enough health, so we don't even care at this point to get hit. And let's see what she can do for us.
Greetings, Princess Zelda. Do you have any Arpagos feathers? Good. Then let us make a cape from your shroud. Here, I must be off.
Yay, the shroud is relevant again. And what that lady did, she used the Arpagos feather to create the magic cape, which allows us to jump across really big gaps, which there's one of those at the very end of the game that we use this on, and that's it. This cape does require, I think, 5 rubies, but we have 127, so it doesn't even matter at this point. We're doing good on rubies. Just want to run these continues out because it allows us to get out the level a lot quicker. Now before we go to our next level, which would be Shatoi Lake, we're going to go back to Sakata really fast and pick up a little bit more rope because we've used those quite a bit. Just going to do a little bit of grinding. We're not going to spend a lot of time here. We already have enough rubies, I think. Just maybe pick up this little bunch here. I think that will be a plenty. One thing I have noticed actually, maybe you have and you're just I'm just slow, but the fire sword, I think, if you lose health, you can still use it. Why don't you test this? Hooray! That's exactly what it is. So it's not really a difference in attack, it's a difference in being able to use that. Cool. I did not know that. Alright, so we have 147. Pick up a little bit more rope. We probably want to pick up another lantern oil. I didn't check the status of that. 6. Why not? It's only 5 rubies for 3. 5 for 3. What a bargain. 11. 1. 2. I think that'll be enough. Maybe. We pick up rubies in Shatoi Lake. Alright, cool. Alright, to the lake. This isn't a bad level either. It's pretty decent, I think. Lots of little different places inside of here to keep it interesting, I think. I think. Alright, so we're going to this first hut here. We need this key. Goodbye. The Arpagos. Now's the time to test our flute. Let's see. Goodbye. Yay for the flute. Again, we don't have to use that really at all in this game, but there, I showed it. Alright, what does Impa have to say?
Oh dear, Wizrobe has captured Lady Alma.
I'm not afraid of you.
Ha! Then wait here until you are.
Man, that's intense. Then you wait here till you are. Oh, I really do want to meet these voice actors. Alright, so we have another... Let's try to see if we can avoid some of these flying sharky things, whatever these are. See what I mean about the platforming? Like, how do you know where to jump on those rocks? It's just luck for me. It's all random. Alright, we have enough rope here. We're going to want to climb up this wall. This can be kind of brutal, I think. Yeah, see, we're already down to half a heart. That was a very unfortunate jumping scenario. Alright, we're just going to use rope. There we go. Whew. Wow. Jump across that gap. Come in that door. Okay. Now we're about to hit our first boss in this level. It's really the first and last boss of this level. Alright, that moblin needs to spawn over there. Ah! Ah! Alright, we have the key to open this door, and now we have the hardest boss in the game. Here we go.
Not the disintegration spell!
Do you hear that voice? I really want to meet the voice actor. I want to see what that woman or man is like in real life. I'm telling you, the bosses in this game are so easy. It's so funny. We haven't used the bread either. Let's get past that.
Link told me about you.
You know Link?
Sure, he gave me his canteen for a kiss.
You kissed him?
Here, it's empty anyway.
And we found out that they made out. That's great. We have the canteen, and the canteen's very useful because now we can carry what is equivalent to other Zelda games' potion. It's basically a red potion. It fills up all of our energy, and that's pretty much all it's good for. But we will definitely have use of it when we get to that last level resong, which will be on the next episode. So come back and join me, and we'll end the game, end our quest here. So I will see you guys then.